Okay, so I know I'm always laughing, but anyway, I don't know what the day is about, but I just got to talk to y'all. So again, listening, I listen, I study, I read all the time. So listening today, driving around, taking care of some little errands and stuff. Today I realized, well, I didn't realize, but anyway, I'm just realizing things since I've been consciously awoke. So now that I'm consciously awoke, it's like I'm like really seeing like what is going on, like what's going on with us. So I'm seeing what's going on with us, and it's like I'm not trying to be picky, but I'm trying to at least be able to bring some people to understand what is happening, like what is really happening. So what is really happening? So what's really happening is, all right, so now, again, listening to my pastor, as he's ending, okay, he's leaving us with a train of thought. And the train of thought is, don't say anything bad about anybody. Don't think anything bad about anybody. If you can't say anything good, don't say anything at all. So, okay, this is good. This is good. And that's the way it's supposed to be. But if you think about it, nah, nigga. No, just like, if you think about it, I need help sometimes. Help. Okay, so if you think about it, now you told us to face our traumas. So boom, you just embedded the feeling and the thought of fear. Then when you get ready to end, you embedded a principle that we should apply to our daily life. So now, this is what's going to happen. So now you're going to go through the day, and you are going to make sure you don't say anything bad about anybody. You're going to try your best. Try your best. You're going to try your best. And you're going to think good thoughts, and you're going to look for the best, and you're going to say the best, and you're going to hope for the best. Yeah. You're going to do it until you're tired. You're going to get tired, and that same little fear that was embedded in you earlier is going to creep up when you least expect it, and you're going to get a thought about the trauma. Something done happened or had happened whenever. It's just going to hit your mind, and boosh, all of a sudden your heart is just gone, and your whole neck and your head and all of that is just going to get a rush of fear. And you have to take a slow breath, like, I ain't there no more. Doing good. That's over. I just got to stay positive. I just got to think good thoughts. Then boom, it's going to come right back. And then it's going to come back. And then it's going to come back again. And then it's going to be like, I give up. And then somebody going to come and maybe do something, say something. Or you going to go in the house, kids making noise, different things. Somebody calling, asking for some money. Now you talking about how you don't got no money. Now you talking about, I'm busy right now. Then you talking about, that's how it works. Because that's the universe punching you in the gut. And as it's punching you in the gut, it's taking all of your energy. And when you get finished getting punched in the gut by the universe from the thoughts that you've created all day, every day, since you came into this world, since somebody told you about fear, since somebody told you about something that can harm you, since somebody told you if you do wrong, you're going to get bad, all of that stuff that you done lived through all of your life, is just going to come out in that thought of fear, disappointment, hurt, pain, shame, whatever. And it's going to drain you of your energy. And you're going to be trying to figure out why things aren't working for me. And they're not working for you because we as leaders are not telling you the truth. And the reason we're not telling you the truth is because we are fearful too. We are fearful too. And we don't even realize how fearful we are. And while we're trying to do something good, and while we're trying to help, we're causing you and those around us to live in a state of fear. And it is how we live every day, all of our lives. And we can only get what we can get, what we have enough energy to get, what passes through successfully in getting something. And majority of the things, they don't pass through and they don't make it back to us. What passes through is the thing that you have been giving yourself to the most, and that is fear, disappointment, doubt, shame, whatever it is that can bring you down and keep you in a state of depression, of lack, of sickness, whatever. And I'm telling you, it is biblical. This is not something that I've made up. If you study the word correctly from a conscious perspective, you will see heaven, you will see Christ, and you will see goodness for your life. Hey y'all. So anyway, I just want to talk real quick and just share something with you real quick. So check this out. I'm listening to my pastor give his morning devotional. Okay, y'all. Like for real, I'm listening to my pastor give his morning devotional. Why are you talking to us about fear? Why are you talking to us about trauma? So I'm saying to myself, Pastor, all I can do is laugh, like, oh my goodness, God, help us, please. He talking about, you got to confront the fear. You got to confront the trauma. You got to confront it. You got to confront that thing. I'm over here like, no, don't do it. No. You got to disconnect. That's what you got to do. You got to disconnect from the old person and you got to bring in a new person where there has not been any trauma. No trauma. Everything is good and always good. All right? Come on, y'all. We need help. We need help. And I know that he don't mean no harm. He trying to help, but he sleep. He got to wake up. Pastor got to wake up. And he got to really, really teach you guys. Once he wake up and he realize, no, we don't do the negative at all. We ain't over there on the negative side at all. Never on the negative side. We can't do it. Y'all hear me? Get from over there. You got to stay on the positive side at all times, no matter what. And anything that opposes it, it's a lie.